Yes. These oaths, yeah. See in verse 34 it says, But I say unto you, swear not at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne, nor by the earth, for it is his footstool, neither by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king. Neither shalt thou swear by thy head, because thou canst not make one hair white or black. But let your communication be yea, yea, nay, nay. For whatsoever is more than these cometh of evil. Oh. Now, this physical location known as Jerusalem, yeah, it is the city of the great king. Pooh. Let's say America decided to move their embassy and they didn't really ask God, is this something we should do? Now, I would not want to tell the executive branch of the United States how to run their administration. But you go to moving embassies without the permission of God, it could upset Jesus. Now, we have to be very sensitive to the physical location known as Jerusalem. It is the city of the great king, and as much as you say, well, it doesn't matter. I think the great king, yes, known as the God of the universe, yes, has a little something to say about exactly who can have their business there, yes, who can have their embassy. Oh, in fact, the actual residents of that physical location could be influenced by what God wants versus what governments want. Now, let's say you went ahead with this. Pounce! And you really upset God because you're so. Now, just wait a second. Let's be sensitive. Yeah. To certain physical locations throughout the earth. Yes. Could you get me the actual residences, the businesses, and the governments that are in the city of Jerusalem? 20 miles down. Pooch. The last 100 years of individuals that have resided in Jerusalem, since it's the city of the great king, there's a possibility, yes, there is, that we need to make sure of the actual residents of Jerusalem. Now, this idea, we're arbitrarily going to move different embassies to different cities without taking into consideration the historical significance. I don't think the United States should have their embassy there. Now, the city of the great king, pooh! See, this idea that you're an oath, yes, that you're not going to swear at all except when you swore that you would support and defend the Constitution of the United States, yes, and you're not going to swear by heaven. By heaven, I swear that this is my oath of office. You wouldn't do that now, would you? You wouldn't say that by the earth I'm going to swear as if it were the footstool of God. You know, when you think of the planet itself, the planet as a footstool, yes, and the throne is in heaven, that would mean the heels of God were resting on planet Earth while God is sitting in heaven on the throne. Yes, the feet of God. Now, it's a concept, probably outside of time. I mean, maybe some of you can see God. I personally can't. But let's say God was as big as the universe and decided to have his throne, yes, in heaven, and then the backside of his heels, approximately, could be a half inch square, maybe 1 inch square of his heels, and he just put his feet on the earth right now. It could be that you decided to upset God. You decided to upset God. Now, as an American citizen, I think you better reapproach exactly.